Oh boy. This feels like a bad idea. Yay! Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name's StepsBasic and welcome back to Let's Play Control. So, we gained a new power yesterday. That was pretty cool. I'm digging it. I think they want me to go up there next. You know, following the lights and whatnot. But I gotta explore around here first. There might be some interesting lore about. Like this. For all my research into the oldest house's ley lines, I still don't understand why they converge here, at the base of this pillar. I suppose the simplest reason is that they have to converge somewhere. Occam's razor and all that. But that seems wrong. The esoteric world abhors coincidence. So what is the true relationship between this pillar and the ley lines? Does it act as a magnet, attracting them polar north, or is the pillar a product of their focused energies, a sprout, nourished by the constant flow of the oldest house's power? Perhaps classifying that power would provide some insight. However, we currently have no means of measuring or quantifying it. Given time, it may become possible to collect or even harness this energy. On that note, Northmore is bringing in the much-lauded Dr. Gustav Wagner from headquarters in D.C. to aid my research. I suppose this is just his way of saying he doesn't trust me to work unsupervised. Let's just hope Dr. Wagner is as smart as his dearly departed Führer once believed him to be. Well, that's not good. Cool. Alright, so that was interesting. And there's another note over here. Ugh. The pillar found in the crossroads is best described as an onyx spike that protrudes from the cave floor like an imposing stalagmite. Despite the aggressive silhouette, the structure has an undeniable allure. Freud would certainly have said something about the pillar's overly erect nature, but I'm more drawn to Whitmore's essay on dynamic layers, structures within structures, and fractal mirror in every being. Given its significant location, I believe the pillar is either the very heart of the oldest house or an intrusion within that heart, or perhaps it's like the husk of a seed from which the oldest house sprouted. Trottier wrote that great architecture isn't built, it grows. But then, why does the pillar look so different from the rest of this place's concrete walls and rocky caverns? It's easier to see it as an anomaly or buried artifact, a foreign body, a demonic phallus. I wonder if this pillar is any more welcome here than we are. Oh, God. There's some implications in that one. Not sure how I feel about that. Pardon me. A treasure! Boink! Ha! Something to listen to.
It's been 5 days since we first entered the building.
Mr. Ash?
Traversing the interior is dangerous due to the shifting, but we did manage to find a lower cavern that seemed structurally predictable, which is a scientific way of saying its walls won't crush us in our sleep. Northmore even made a discovery.
Oh, yeah?
A pistol placed on a stone pedestal in front of that strange ebony pillar. Seems like something out of a storybook, except the heroes usually find swords, not handguns.
Except, of course, it's a modern weapon,
That
so.
is the perfect lure for someone like him.
Yeah.
Hours after finding this weapon, Northmore cornered me to spout some nonsense about how the board had made him the director. He ranted about the title being meaningless before now, calling Father and all other previous directors jams, frauds, and worse.
Because they found the Excalibur.
I think this place is worse for Northmore than it is for me. Strangest thing? There was no one from that pillar a day ago.
Don't do that.
This building has swallowed a dozen of my men, and now it's handing out presents? Is it playing some sort of game? If it is, we're most certainly losing. Oh, we don't even know the rules.
Oh, that's not good. I'm getting some hiccups in the recording, or in the, thing. Not the recording, but you know what I mean. Oh, that's not good. I don't need that. I don't want to lose any of the parts of this story. That's the important part about this game is the story. But I'm getting hiccups, and the hiccups are bad. The hiccups are dangerous. So we have 2 places that we need to go. Is that a fire break? It looks like a fire break. Let's go this way first, because it's a shorter one. A shorter way. Stop it. Whoops. Sorry. Wrong button. I'm used to pushing that button. My bad. Ouch. My ankles. Well, I futzed that up. That's okay. Hey, stop it. There you go. Warehouse. The Warehouse? Like Warehouse 13? I've been watching that show lately. I really love that show. It's so much fun. Ooh. And there's a lot of this stuff. Objects of power and whatnot. Aha, here we go. Nailed it. Good, 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 good. Last thing we need is for us to fail one of those. Huh. Yeah, we can't send those back into the walls. Woohoo. Nailed it. This should be base camp, I think. Oh no, this is warehouse path. Never mind. Oh boy. Well, I found it. You told me to reach this place. I reached it. Interesting. I mean, interesting in that there's nothing here. I was expecting something, anything. Bad guys, monsters. I mean, I'm not all the way in yet, so I guess I can't really judge, but, you know, still. Even notes, maybe. Instead, all I've got's that. Melee. Well, that was circle. Melee. There we go. Oh, look. Last board. There we go. So yeah, I could have just walked in there. Okay, cool. Whatever. Alright. Well, I reached the warehouse path. I guess we're going to the warehouse now. That's not weird. Complete the ritual in the warehouse. Okay. I don't know what the ritual in the warehouse is, but I'm going to complete it. You guys were so helpful in the last DLC. I don't know how I feel about this. It's making me kind of nervous. Well, that's not making me nervous. That's making me happy. Warehouse. Their house. Your house. It's always important to know warehouse. That way, you don't get lost. Boom, baby. This is a very interesting room. It's huge. And what is that? There's a lot going on here. It's cool though. I like it when there's a lot going on. If it wasn't, it'd just be boring. And we don't like boring. Especially not in our video games. Ooh, treasure box. Meow. Boink. Oh, poop. There we go. Alright, what do you say? History of the oldest house. Cool, cool. The oldest house has revealed much to me during my many months in the Foundation, but many questions remain. Primarily, the tree etchings bewilder me. What is their significance? If the house has changed shape over its lifetime, as I've theorized, then was a tree its first form? I sent a team to the Schwarzman building in search of pre-settlement accounts of Manhattan Island. From those, I discovered a single relevant line, and there I found a tree not known to me, the devil twisted within its bark. That line, taken with the fact that certain American cultures believed some trees would offer wisdom and guidance, is indeed interesting. However, it's hardly firm evidence, and though I am now bound to the oldest house, I remain a man of science. Of course, There are numerous ancient beliefs regarding trees. Yggdrasil, the tree of knowledge, Yggdrasil. Some cultures offer blood sacrifices to trees, while others claim trees endowed chosen individuals with inhuman powers. Do New York City's many murders act as sacrifice to the oldest house? Does the house have a chosen champion? Is it me? Wonder who wrote that. Was that Northmore or Ash? Questions. Questions and scary possibilities. I wonder, like, if Marshall comes down here very often, has she encountered any of these notes? Has she read any of these notes? Or did she just be like, not for me. It's not for me, not about me, I don't care. Is that an eye wash station? Can I activate that eye wash station? Okay, was that coincidence? I think that was just coincidence, but that was a weird coincidence. Still don't trust nothing in this place. Everything's evil. Hello. Pyramidic geometry. I've been going through my library researching pyramids and triangles. If that shape does relate to the board as Northmore says, then perhaps our predecessors in the occult can offer some insight through their geometric knowledge. I was going to say shape, but whatever. In esotericism, wow, that's a weird one. The triangle is closely associated with the Holy Trinity and other three-part concepts: past, present, future, mind, body, spirit. Interestingly, the term board also implies multiple parts. Upright triangles in Judeo-Christian imagery indicate ascent into the rational, divine realm. Inverted, it signifies a descent into the corporeal human. Naturally, the ascent is masculine, the fall is feminine, Adam and Eve. That's just a bit of old-world patriarchy. It's 1964 now, and we're all well past that silliness. Considering the above, what does the inverted triangle tell us about the board? They're clearly not corporeal or human. Perhaps they wish to be. Or they once were. The likeliest answer is simply that theological imagery cannot help us define alien entities. But still, the pyramid seems significant. Shapes have power, and clearly, so does the board. Clearly, dude, clearly. Oh, hey, treasure. Yeah, boink, to the room. Hello? Why is that light still on? Huh. So that last note was left in 68. That's weird.
Is this a bureau ID badge?
Perhaps.
So old. Hope will definitely want to see this.
Yeah, probably. She's weird like that. So this excavation, whatever you want to call it, was here in the 60s. That's weird. I like it. I like weird. Weird makes me happy. Well, I've got the key card. Can I get in, please? I have to come in from the other end, don't I? Oh, well. That's a very tall building. I wonder if it leads straight up into the oldest house. Oh, so much intrigue and mystery. It makes me happy. It gives me a big smile. Oh no, there's no door on this side. I thought there was a door on this side. Well, at least I know where to go because of the yellow tarp. Ah, there is a door on this side. It's just not a door. It's just a missing chunk of the wall. Huh, interesting. What's that over there? It's another path. I'll investigate. Hello? Is that another badge?
Weird place to leave an ID card, but okay.
Wonder if that's going to be like a mission or a quest or something in here. I don't see anything else other than ID badges. I wonder if there was a person attached to that ID badge. You know, before they died. This leads back to the crossroads. Huh. Nice. This really does lead right back to the crossroads, doesn't it? Hi, guys. Well, found some friends. Stop it. Whoa, I wasn't expecting it to explode. Well, I was, but not when I was next to it. Glad it didn't when I was right next to it. Uh-oh. What happened? Ah, one sec. Where am I? Whoa. Okay, I broke some stuff. Cool. Oh, so this doesn't actually lead back to the crossroads. It just dead ends. Cool, cool, cool. All right. No admittance, employees only. I think I'm an employee.
28 days now spent inside what we're calling the oldest house. Northmore insists on the name.
Uh-huh.
I'm too tired to ask why. I'm not sleeping well. Her orders. Me and my research team have established a permanent examination lab in the Foundation. I basically live down here now. Like the obedient head of research Father raised me to be. I spend my days investigating that odd pillar when Northmore found the handgun. The work was half-hearted at first, I admit. But then I discovered numerous non-Aristotelian energy channels converging at its base.
The ley lines.
Ley lines, dragon roads, Hylogalinian, call them what you want. But this pillar is the crossroads. I started building something. Equal parts talisman and technology. An array that can impose order on the ley junctions. That's the idea, at least. We'll see when I'm done.
The control points.
I prefer to work away from the pillar.
Uh-huh.
I'm not the only one who feels like that thing has eyes.
Interesting. Oh, so this is when they first discovered the house. Cool. Very cool. I like backstory. Power core storage. Ooh, so many power cores. Dead ones, not dead ones, or potentially dead ones. Wow. There's some not dead ones. Where do you want to go, though? In there. After numerous attempts, I've finally found a way to intercept and contain the ambient energy of the ley lines in a kind of non-Aristotelian battery I've dubbed the power core. I admit it was difficult capturing the energy I can barely measure, much less interact with. Luckily, it seems that the porous stone of the Foundation's caverns possesses such conductive qualities. Using stone flakes and copper wire, my power cores collect significant power. My early prototypes collected too much, in fact, but I've since reinforced the container. We don't yet know the repercussions of tapping into this power field. As a precaution, these devices should not be taken outside of the house. Ideally, the Bureau should no longer need to rely on typical energy sources. It is my greatest feat of engineering yet. I've always had an interest in invention. I like the creativity that it allowed, set within the firm boundaries of logic and physics. Father never approved, calling it mundane science. With that in mind, I dedicate this invention to Theodore Ashe Sr. May he scowl in peace. Yeah, dude, I don't like your dad very much. Your dad ain't very good people. Wait, what's that? Is that on the other side of the... No, that's right here. Okay, so it's like if I get stuck on this side, I got you. I got you. I got you. All right. Anything else I need to worry about in here? Here, go over there. I get the feeling we're going to need this. Make sure there's no more, just in case we might need another one. I don't see any more, so I think we're good. I think that's the only one we're going to need. Alright. Elevator! Take me away! Tunnel access. Oh boy. Why is this room hissing at me? I don't like it. Oops, wrong button.
3 days plus 51. Northmore has ordered an all-hands search for objects similar to the service weapon. He claims there are more in the house, though I don't see how he's so certain. He's been strange lately, talking about joining greater causes, and frequently mentioning the pyramid. After pressing him, he finally described this pyramid to me. Inverted, black, mathematically perfect. Oddly enough, Adam and the other id have shown me numerous inverted triangles painted on the cave walls. Surely there's a connection. I don't see it yet.
Adam and the other id?
As far as occult symbols go, triangles are by no means rare. Flood, Levi, Kroll, they used that shape like it was going out of fashion. Standing on their base, triangles signify stability and strength.
Right.
Inverted on their points, they represent conflict and stagnation. Of course, the orientation is just a matter of perspective. Looking at the pyramid from below gives you one, from above another. Northmore says he looks up at the inverted pyramid. I have to wonder, is anyone standing over it, looking down?
Like the board? Oh, that is a long way down. Oh, oh my. Is that a hiss? I think that's a hiss. Alright, I don't know yet if I have any use for you. Oops. Ooh. Long way down. Okay. I was kind of hoping that there would be a way in there. Can I see any more little orange receptacles for these things? Wait for me here, Betty. I gotta find a way down. But first, me. Don't flicker at me.
Another ID card.
Sweet.
For a cartographer.
Interesting. Alright, does this all lead up to the same place where I was? Because I just came out of there? No, I didn't just... Did I? No, it must have been much higher up. Huh. This place is really messing with my brain. I like it. I like it when it's all fancy like this. Whoops. Go! I almost died. Wish I had that destructive ability too. I don't like having to make choices like that. Sacrifice one treasure for another. Where? Oh, where? Oh, hey. I'm in a different place now. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. It's a secret entrance. Per Archival Mandate 8A, this document has been edited to meet current administrative standards. Certain etymology or terminology may be out of date. Event summary. The paradimensional occurrence, or AWE, consisted of 3 sequential sinkholes induced by subterranean implosions, revealing foreign material of magmatic qualities. Ooh. A local chapter of the Youth Science League were participating in an archaeological dig on the hill when the event occurred. Many boys were injured in the resulting collapse. Some touched the magma directly. Ouch. Bureau's agents arrived at the scene 7 days after the incident. Samples of the lava-like material were taken. The area was quickly sealed off from the public after our recommendation. Our aim was to ensure all remnants of the material were rendered inoffensive. The magma descended too deeply into the earth to retrieve. Foul-smelling odors were detected in the area, which were hypothesized being the dissipated elements vapor trail left at the scene. All acquired material was delivered to Washington for examination at the Bureau's on site. Ooh. It's so weird thinking about how, like, different some of the stuff is that the, not the warehouse, the oldest house, the Bureau has done. Like, all the things that we do differently now. Here, hold on to that for a second. Nailed it. Thought so. I was like, that's just too perfect to put that right there. I don't know if I need this power core, but I'm bringing it with me now. Oh boy. This place is a little scary. It's okay though. I'm not scared of nothing. Except falling to my doom. That's one thing that always scares me in these places. Hey-oh! Oh, is this like the first control point? He was just talking about that, you know. Oh. Yes. Boom. Interesting. I like it. Alright. Alright. Cool, cool. Well. This looks like it's going to be a scene of a fight. Hoo. Okay, ready. Join me, friend. Alright. That was exciting. Almost got me killed. But I'll take it. Alright, guys. You need to stop trying to kill me. Oh, don't look down. Why do I keep looking down? Whew. I should know better by now. Every time I look down, I always get a little bit of vertigo. And it's funny, because I'm not even really a vertigo type of guy. I thought that I got a little bit of a fair heights, but not too much. Did I summon that, or has that always been there? And... oops. Sorry. Just want to do that. Oh, well, that's neat. Is that me? Is that a picture of me? Oh, no, maybe not. I'm sorry, what? Oh. Oh, I forgot I did that. Interesting. It's far more sturdy than the one I created. Or create. Oh, it's so red in here. Why is it so red in here?
That damn gun. Faith.
Marshall? Tell me about it.
I've served under 2 directors. 3 now, I suppose. Trench and I worked our way up together. We made it through the tough cases, the bad days, the casualties. He was the epitome of a good agent. Smart, decisive, selfless. And he picked up that damn gun. Becoming director is a formal process overseen by the board. Lots of ritual and mystery.
Uh-oh.
After that, key staff provide detailed briefs on all classified matters, past and present.
Interesting.
But with Faden, well, there's no protocol for field promotion.
You're not wrong, dude.
She's smart, has a good head on her shoulders. I'm trusting her to handle the hiss upstairs, while I hold them off here. All this shit with the nail, the board, I'm not sure she's ready.
Well,
Besides, I work better alone.
I guess it's trial by fire, Marshall. Whoa, that was a weird graphical glitch. Whew.
Not sure she's ready.
I'm here, aren't I? I saved the Bureau once, and I'll do it again.
Darn tootin' we will. You tell her. She has no reason not to trust you. Oh God, we're back at the warehouse. Ankles. Per archival mandate 8A, the document has been edited to meet the current administrative standards. Certain terms. Okay. The retrieved material was subject to Failstrom's array configuration 74B, but the tests were halted as the matter began to physically elude the equipment. Attempts to constrain the element were made, but under further stress, it became vaporous. The researchers suffered corrosive injuries prior to their deaths. Ouch. The child victims at Meteor Hill recounted the material enveloping them in a pleasant manner upon making contact, but when discovered, they were blank and screaming. Ouch. Bodily changes were perceived immediately. Deformities, loss of pigment in the skin and hair. The mental symptoms surfaced in subsequent examinations. Confusion, heightened aggression. Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions gave a statement claiming the incident was caused by debris from a poorly made Russian satellites, which the public accepted with no complications. Oh, boy. The children were sent to the Bureau's recuperation facility in blank to receive help away from the society. Oh, my. What was that? I'm intrigued. I'd like to know more. Would you like to know more? Yes, please. Ammo, evade ammo refund? Huh? So I'm a little bit higher now than where I was. Don't you bark at me. Alright, but we're not going back down. We still have more to accomplish here. Whee! And I fly. Ouch. I fly so far away. I wanna fly away. Oh, I got a rock. I didn't want the rock, but I got a rock. Well, that's unique. Not unique, actually. I've seen that before 1,000,000 times. Oh, I hope I haven't been missing things like that elsewhere. Alright, moving on. What do we have? I thought I heard some music. What do we have in here? Another control point here. Whoops. Claim it for me. Nailed it. I do like those control points. They're pretty cool. Okay, so we got hiss, and we've got abyss things. Nice. Can't dodge it from everywhere, buddy. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, so the traps are actually proving to be a lot more useful than I was expecting. Alright, where am I? Don't you do that. Alright, well, that's weird. Ouch. And, boink. My explorations of the Foundation have resulted in yet another mystery, a fascinating series of etchings on large stone tablets. The tablets themselves are likely not native to the Foundation, seeing as they're slabs of sedimentary stone, quite different from the cave's categorization defying rock. Their placement and form are also too intentional to be naturally occurring, but who braved this place to carry them in, and for what purpose? I discovered a 5-point macro entanglement between the tablets, with the pillar at its center. These links seem to extend beyond our level of consciousness to some astral realm I can't detect. Is Northmore's board somehow tied to all this? The etchings on these tablets are similarly curious. They differ from the cave paintings in style and technique, so are clearly not from the same origin. Are they the visual narration of some event, or do they indicate intent, a wish, a plan? They only seem to consist of a tree and the pillar, but the sizes are of either. But the size of either are inconsistent. What does that signify? I'm missing key pieces of this puzzle. It's unlikely I'll ever find them. Probably there, Dr. Ash. Sorry about that. But hey, at least you tried. Oh, look, another treasure. A treasure. Boink. Oh, there we go. Back over here. All right. Cool. Well, learning lots about this place now. What's in here? Guess we're going up there next. That'll be helpful. Guessing to know things. All right. I'm sorry, what? Oh, that was the crystal cracking again. In we go. Let's find out what this red thing is. Got it. Oop. Drawing his nose will I know how this works, dude. There's a hiss barrier right there. No. Did that work? Yeah, it did. Come on up. Shapoosh. Oh, how do I get in there? How do I get in there? Okay, I know how to get in there. Embrace the rock. Huh. Ah, I didn't hit the right side of the wall. Okay. You couldn't hide from me. Boink. The good news is, even if I fail, I can always just take the elevator right back up. $1 million question, though, is where do I go now? There is something above me. That which is called the upper warehouse. Oh my. Oh, I saw so much goopy on the way up. It was not pleasant. That's an obvious wall. That wall just screamed, blow me up. Where am I? Okay. Boink. Yes, I figured this out already. We're in the warehouse. What's in this one? Oh, it's a hidden location. Hey, nice. Do love me a good hidden location. Especially with a control point. Is that the only thing in this place was a control point? I mean, don't get me wrong. I appreciate it. Big pre-show. But what does that have to do with anything? Maybe, there's going to be some sort of a puzzle or a battle in here. And they're like, you want to save.
Another etching. Like the one I used to get in here.
Yes. Touch it. Touch the etching. Oh, I can control the Inviso guys now. Pop, thank you. Hey, your friend wants a word with you. Okay. I touched the etching, and then I got attacked. I touch it again, will I get attacked again? Nope. I just get flashed.
Is this the lock/key the board told me about?
Uh-oh. That thing looked dangerous, whatever it was. Okay, so we're repairing this big circle. Sphere, if you will. I'm cool with that. I like repairing things. That's why I wore my janitor's outfit today. Only 3 remain.
Just doing my job.
You know how it be. You know, good old Director Faden here, fixing up everything. Hi guys, how you doing? Ooh, that was pretty neat.
First one down. Director Faden's got this covered.
Yeah, she does. 'Cause she's awesome. Alright, cool. There's a lot of checkpoints in here. Can I just fall? Oh boy. This feels like a bad idea. This feels like something I should not have done. I should not have fallen down the big hole. Oh boy. Am I gonna die now? I don't wanna. I'm not gonna die. Yay! There's a big hole in the ground. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Cool. Alright, cool. So we're going to go ahead and use this. And we're going to call it there for tonight. And next we're going to go off to the other place, the base camp. And that should be great. But anyway, apart from all that, that's going to be it for me for today. Thank you all so much for joining me for this episode of Control, the Foundation DLC. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And if you did, please go and poke that like button for me. If you'd like to see more from me, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And of course, as always, you are more than welcome to leave a comment in the comment section down below. And I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Oh, and again, if I can, you know all that jazz. And tune in next time for the epic continuation of the Foundation. And until then, good night.